Hey there UKDCers, today on the table for review I have the Artisan Biome. This was another one of the knives that's been very generously purchased for me by David. Thank you again, man, it's super kind of you. This knife is currently available on Heine Haynes in this configuration for £37. You can also get it for a tiny bit more with carbon fibre scales, I believe. It also comes in different colours, so feel free to have a look. It does come from China. The action is incredible. It is super smooth. Really nice to open. Very lovely. And a wonderful close there as well. This is running on phosphor bronze washers. I've seen online somewhere that this has a ceramic bearing pivot. I've taken this apart and had a look. I couldn't find any ceramic bearings. It is still unbelievably smooth, so maybe they just took a guess. But there you go. Hardware type is a T8 and two T6s. This is very easy to take apart. You also have a little lanyard loop right there if you'd like. It does come with a stop pin just in there, as you can see. This is, of course, on this model G10 scales, and as you can see, they're very nicely finished. There's no sharp edges or anything on them, and this fits in the hand very nicely. Full 4-finger grip. You get a little groove for your front finger there. And this is really nice. What I will say is there is nothing protecting you. There's no finger choil or kick or anything that protects you if the blade is going to close on you like that. You do get this tiny little finger ramp here, which does an okay job, but trust me, this thing's very sharp, and that bit there is very pointy, and that will just have you. So there's that. Finish on this in general seems to be really quite nice. For the price you pay for this, it's, immaculately done. £37, and just, I can't find any really horrible issues. The spring, as you can see, flush the whole way down. There's no weird bits where it's up higher or anything like that. Same down here. There are no edges that catch me or anything. Everything's really nicely well sanded off and things like that. There is no blade play. Centering seems to be, let's get that more into the light, a little off, to be fair. It's favouring this side just a bit. Although, I don't know if there's much I can do to fix that. I can push it, I guess. But yes. But even so, yeah, no blade play up here or anything. The meat up there is okay. You can see they haven't gone for some kind of crazy thing. You can still see the gap there and everything, but it's okay. The finish on the blade is this lovely stonewash. As you can see, look at that. And it's quite resistant to scratches and everything, it seems. This has been through quite a lot of cardboard now, and it doesn't seem to have picked up any permanent scratches or anything, which is more than could be said of some more expensive knives I own. You can see on there, you get your serial number. It says Swedish Sandvik 12C27N, the Mallory Designs logo, China, and the Artisan Cutlery logo on this side. Really nice blade shape. I really do like that. The plunge line going up here, and you have the nice belly of the blade here. Very pointy tip. Watch out for that one. And yes, this thing is a very useful blade shape. Great for just stabbing into boxes, and even we have these really tough ones at work that if you don't have a pointy tip are just a huge pain. You've got to find a little hole and then start from there. This, honestly, no problems whatsoever. Just went straight in and really just went to town on them. You do get a little bit of a choil there, although once you hit that plunge line after a few sharpens, that's not going to be very useful whatsoever. But I think that's more of your sort of semi-finger protector than an actual choil as such. We'll get the old UK PK up against it, and as you can see, it's very similarly sized to the UK PK. We'll also grab the Victorinox Pioneer there, and again, all three of these knives are extremely similar in shape. No, they're not. Size. Very much UK legal. As for the locking side of things, the 940 there for you, and the Buck 110 there for you. This has been an absolutely fantastic thing to carry around. You can see the stop here is, instead of being a circular or a square shape, you can see it's sort of a hexagonal shape, so it has a sort of semi-stop there, a hard stop there, and sort of like a semi-stop there. The hexagonal shape here and here are curved though, so it's not so much of a stop. It's just it's just breaking apart the action to make it this really nice, smooth, beautiful action they have on this. So I'm a real big fan of that. The steel on this isn't the best. I mean, you're not paying a hell of a lot of money for this. However, I have had to touch this up a couple of times, more so than what I'd usually carry. It is 12C27. You can see it's also appears to be corroding a tiny little bit. You can see a little brown mark there. And I think, yeah, you can see on the logo there was some as well, just like some brown just on the bottom of that. So it's not the most corrosion resistant either. That said, for the money, this is really well done. Really well done. The blade shape's super pleasant. How it feels in the hand is super nice. Obviously, there's no hot spots. It's just a really smooth thing all across. There's no pocket clip or anything weird like that. It's a full 4-finger grip. I feel very safe with this. Even though it does have that danger there, as long as you're not being stupid with it, it should be fine. It is. If we grab this just to. Ooh. I don't really like doing this on camera, but just to show you there, look, that there is 2.8 inches from here, and it's still not even reached the end of the blade. We come down to it there, you can see it's about 2.84 inches. It's well within, so there's no worry about that if that's something that bothers you. This is just a very lightweight, very nice pocket razor that you can just pull out and quickly do a job with. Obviously not the smallest of things, not super concealable if you're looking at just cutting a tie in public or something, a string in public or something like that. It's a really nice looking piece. It's a really useful piece. I've been really happy to have this. Like I said, the blade shape is extremely useful, very, very sharp, nice thin stock. Wonderful thing, this. If you're looking for just a nice little thing you can throw in your pocket for not, and sort of forget about it, this thing might well be your choice. And I'd just like to thank Dave again for just, honestly, outright purchasing me these knives with nothing in return. Seriously, man, it's super appreciated. Cheers.